I have one child. His name is Mateo Roque. He's 2 years old. I learned to read and the write and ask the question for the doctor.
These moms and dads are learning that if they begin to teach their children very early in life, those children are going to have an infinite amount of chances for success that they would not have had before.
My goals for my children is college. I talk in English, so my daughter say, "Mommy, no Spanish, English, English." So I talking with my daughters, with my husband. It's a very good time with my family. It's a good hug.
So to watch a mother read to a child during school or at home when we visit them, what that says is they now understand the importance of what reading does for their children and for themselves.
I want to improve my education. I want to improve my English conversation, and I want to improve my parenting skills. I do this because it's very important.
There's very many stories about the families who come here. They are my heroes.
Someone told me once, every house should have a piano. And I said, well, that's great, but every house should have a bookshelf.
I've always felt that the bedrock of any advanced society is a strong, well-educated, and innovative citizenry.
You know, I look at what the Barbara Bush Foundation's done over 24 years, given away grants to start 1,400 family literacy centers across the United States. That's amazing. I mean, all 50 states, there are now programs because of the Barbara Bush Foundation. They're in small communities and large urban centers like Houston and Dallas and Detroit and Phoenix, but they're also in little places like Ardmore, Oklahoma, and but there's not enough.
We've really got an important issue facing the nation with about 33 million adults who don't have a high school diploma, and that's, you know, it's really simple. What's the likelihood that your child's going to graduate from high school? It's almost 100% if your mom did.
So, Inez, how long have you been here in this program?
About a year now.
And how did you hear about it?
I was attending classes with one of my English teachers that first began the program, and she introduced it to me, and she told me all about it, and I began the program because it helps with child's care, because it's very expensive being a single mother.
I actually found out through one of my friends, Letitia, because she said that she was going to adult ed, so I did too, and then she told me about the daycare, and then I brought him here. He actually ended up loving it.
These programs, when the children want to be on them in particular and the adults, it extends the school day. They want to work it after school. They want to work it in their after school programs. They want to work it in their summer programs. So you're just giving additional learning time for these children, and they love it, and they don't realize they're working. They're just having fun.
If that isn't success, I don't know what is.
Unbelievable success stories, and these programs really work.
I've seen up close and personal through the eyes of a teacher what education and what the ability to read and literacy is all about.
It's the way I think about literacy. You teach a mother and a child to read, and that family will read for 100 years to come. So I think that breaks the cycle.